Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I will try to make you understand what is intention and motive. Okay? Intention and motive are both are the most important elements to constitute a crime. Both the intention and the motive are mental state of a criminal, but there is some difference between these terms. Okay? Both the term are interconnected each other, so we have to discuss these two terms together. Okay, now let's try to define what is motive and the intention. Okay, motive means ulterior object or aim of an act or omission. Okay, and intention means plan or design to execute such a motive or object. Okay, now let's see an example to be clear about this term. For example, someone is stealing food or other thing to feed the poor or to feed his or her child who are hungry since long time. Okay, here to feed his child or the poor person who are hungry since long time is his object, and the plan or design to fulfill this object, that means stating, is intention. Okay, one thing should be remembered that intention is always bad. Okay, but motive sometimes may be good, may be bad. Okay, we saw in in the previous example that the person who is stealing, his intention is bad because stealing, being thief, is not good. Okay, but his motive is to feed the poor person or his child who are hungry since long time. To feed this person, hungry person, is obviously good. Okay, so here his motive is good but intention is bad. Intention is always bad. Okay, let's try to make it by another example. For example, you are the neighbor of a person who always torture his child grievously. Okay, then you thought that your neighbor is not treating his or her children properly. He is unable to serve his children. Then you thought that you should abduct these children to save from such a torture of his parent. Okay, and now here the motive is to save the child. Her motive is good. Okay, then you abduct the children to save from the torture of his parents. Okay, then here which is object or motive and which is intention, can you say? Here intention is abduction the children and motive is to save the children from the torture of his parents. Okay, I think you are clear about this term, what is intention and motive. Okay, to constitute a crime there must be intention and motive. Okay, if there is no intention it will not be a crime. For example, a player is playing football in the field, then he kicks the football, and the football hit a person on his head, then he died. Here it is not a crime because the player has no intention to kill the person. Okay, so it's not constitute a crime though the person who uh, was hit by the player already died. Only the reason is the absence of the intention. Okay, we saw some example where we noticed that the intention is bad, though we know that intention is always bad and motive is good. But now I will give you an example where both the intention and motive are bad. Okay, suppose you propose a girl. Okay, she refused you, she doesn't accept your proposal. Not only that, he hate you on the public place, he humiliate you in the public place. Then you become angry and thought that you will take a revenge for this. Okay, then what you think to do to take revenge? You think to rape her to take a revenge. Now here, what is intention and what is motive? Okay, which one is intention, which one is motive? Can you say? Here intention is to commit rape and motive is to take revenge. Okay, here both the intention and motive is bad. It is obviously a crime